One. Blast off, blast off. I think we're live. Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, we come to you once again, and we are Joshua Generation. And we're claiming God's promises together right here, right now. And we have some of my good friends on the line, my comrades in arms, and we have a few more that'll be coming in shortly. Let me check the feed because I want to make sure that we're visible. Lady Sarah, I see you there, darling. I want y'all to come in. Let us know you're in. Say hi. Let us know what city, what state you're in. Let us know that you can hear us and see us. We need to know that we're visible and audible. Sometimes, this technology can... Yeah, you want to turn that off in the background. Let's see. Okay, I'm trying to get the same thing. Sarah, can you let us know how it is on your side? Because that helps us out. Okay, it looks like we got a good feed on my side. I just want a confirmation. All right, brothers and sisters, we're going to be getting started. There you go. Thank you so much, darling. Sarah in Miami, we appreciate your partnership. I hope you're doing well out there. We have a few more guests that are going to be getting on. Two more. One is in traffic, about 15 minutes behind. Man of God, how are you, Pastor Nilton? Amen. I hope all is well out in your neck of the woods. Let us know where you're calling in from. Put your city, put your state, put your country in the comments. Smith, man of God, San Antonio. So glad to have you, Miguel. Thank you for joining in. I believe this conversation, everything that's going to take place is going to be a blessing to you. So stay right here. Don't go nowhere. We're going to make sure that we get some information into your hands that can make the rest of your year the best of your year. And I'm not accomplishing this alone. I got two peers, two comrades, two mighty men of valor, one known as Elder Mark Allen and another known as Joshua, amen, who fought the Battle of Jericho Williams, amen. So we're going to get it cracking in just 30 seconds. Stay right here. Don't go nowhere. All right. Let's do this for us. Do this for us, my friends. Would you share this broadcast? Because we want to make sure that we're getting it spread. We want to make sure that we're spreading the wealth, spreading the love, and you can help us to do just that. Starting in 15 seconds. Got a little bit more to do. Man of God, Aaron Short is in the house representing Smyrna, Tennessee. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Pastor Nilton, put your nation and your city where you are in the comments for us, my friend. Let us know how you're representing. It's good to see you again. Give your family my love. Starting in 5 seconds, guys, counting down, and we're going to go ahead and get right into it. We got two more guests coming in, and they might be coming in a little later than expected, but we'll get it cracking, so don't you worry about that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. This is Pastor Mel Keys right here in San Antonio, Texas, and again, we are Joshua Generation, and we're claiming God's promises together right here, right now. I just lost one of my guests. I'll bring them back in as soon as I see them there, and the reality is we might have some technical difficulties. I know that the weather has been just strange and odd in various places. So as soon as Elder gets back in, we'll make sure into the lobby, we'll bring him back in right away. But I do have Josh here. And ladies and gentlemen, the subject tonight, this evening, is one that's reoccurring for us because we are a part of something that has literally been transformative in our lives. It has literally been the type of thing that so many people have been waiting for, praying for, seeking, searching about. I mean, you've been asking, you've been seeking, you've been knocking, and here it is. And you want to know a way, how can you make the rest of your year the best of your year? Amen. You want to know how you can make the rest of your year the best of the year. Well, you're in the right place at the right time, because that's the conversation tonight. That's what we're going to be talking about. Things you can literally do and get in place with, get plugged in. One of the things I've learned along my journey has been that your network helps to determine your net worth. I'll say it again. Your network helps to determine your net worth. We make a terrible mistake, and one of the mistakes we make is when we try to accomplish wealth building on our own, in contrast to having a community, in contrast to having a core group, a team of individuals that are supporting one another. I don't care what company it is. If it's just a one-man show, something happens to that one man on one man, then you're in trouble. You don't ever want to base your success on just what you can do alone. You don't want to base your wealth on what you can do alone. You need to vibe with the tribe that has your back, that has your support. You got to dream with the team, and great things will happen. I found that out over and over again. And in this end of this year, so grateful to God. Have a great team, diverse team. Let me see. Somebody's bringing in some feedback. We want to shut that one. Let me bring you back in, Elder. Give me just one moment. And this end of the year, as we're going, I mean, literally, we are in, and I got Greg coming in. Looks like I'm grabbing one guest and losing another. I just lost Josh. We're going to struggle with this tonight, but we're going to make it happen. We're going to do our best to get Josh back in, and we have another guest in. We got Greg Williams here. But listen, guys, here we are, mid-September, coming in October. That's last quarter. Now, you guys, I got two athletes here. I want to introduce Elder Mark Allen, and I want to introduce Coach Greg Williams. Both of those guys are strong athletes, very much fitness gurus. They've promised me that they're going to whip me back into shape once we hook up on one of those beaches that they're going to bring me to. How many days y'all need, gentlemen?
Give me 60 days.
Oh, Lord. 60 is going to take 10 minutes. Elder, what say you? How many you need, man? Elder, can you hear me? I think Elder is having some audible. Let me see if I can get this. I'm bring him back out here and bring him back in here. Give me just 1 minute, guys. I want to make sure he's a part of this conversation. Elder, can you hear me? Elder, can you hear us? Try it again. Give me just 1 moment, ladies and gentlemen. Elder, can you hear us now? I don't know what's going on, but Greg, you can hear me, correct?
Yeah, I'm hearing you good.
Wow. Elder, something's wrong with your audible connection. You got two feeds, and I've put both of them in, and I'm not getting you on either one. Let me try it one more time. Josh, I do see you there, so I'm going to keep you in standby once I get Elder's situation squared away. Elder, are you able, sir, to hear or see us? I can see you. I hope you see us, but we can't hear you. So what we're going to do, we're going to just bring Josh back in. Elder, I'm going to let you get that worked out. But guys, let me go ahead and get this thing really into gear. We're having a little technical difficulty with some of the feeds. But I have a father and son here, and I want to introduce none other than Coach Greg Williams and Joshua Williams. And we'll start with some conversation here, guys. We're here coming into the last quarter, just a few days away anyway. And what happens in a game? You guys, I know you guys are both athletes, both into all that fitness stuff that y'all need to get me back in. But the thing of it is, in your perspective, what should happen in a game in the last quarter? I'll start with you, Coach Greg. Talk to us, sir. Josh, you're going to pick up for him. What should happen in the last quarter of a game?
In the last quarter? In the
Yes,
last
sir.
quarter of a game, you just push all you got. You push all you got.
You push all you got.
You gotta go hard.
Amen. So, guys, this is applicable not only in sports, but we see the same principle parallel in our lives. Coach Greg, I was asking you, and your son picked it up. What should happen in the last quarter of a game? What do you see? What do you generally see? How do you guys do it out there in Aruba? Last quarter.
Sorry, I didn't hear you right. What you said there?
How do you guys do it out there in Aruba when you're in any type of athletic competition? How do you guys do it in the last quarter of a game?
How they do?
Yeah, how do you guys do it? What's your philosophy? The last quarter. of a game?
Shoot the ball no matter what.
All right.
We got a Kobe Bryant philosophy. Shoot the ball even if 3 man is on you.
All right. Take a shot.
Now,
right.
basically, our philosophy is win. Winning mentality.
Okay. I love it. I love it.
So we start with a winning mentality and we end the game with a winning mentality. We go down fighting until we win.
Okay. I love it. I love your spirit. I love your spirit. So tell us, man of God, I want you and your son to tell us somebody's watching, someone's listening, and here we are just in front of October. Last quarter is in front of our faces. If God blesses us to see that space, we're in the last quarter. What are the things that someone really needs to do? Is there a shift? Is there a change? Is there a move that needs to be made as we come into this this last quarter of 2018?
Hello?
Yes. What do we need to do as we come into this last quarter of 2018?
Oh, it's me or to Josh?
Yeah, both of you.
Oh, this last quarter of 2018, I said we got to close off goals, you know. We got to close off our goals in life, you know. We have to have goals, you know. We have to have goals, you know.
Hard to close
off. I always look at it this way. If my life having shifted from point A to B with some positive stuff where I've accomplished some of my goals, then I have failed. So at the end of the year, I have to have accomplished many things that I had on the list, you know. So we have to close up the years accomplishing our goals, because tomorrow is not promised to no one. So we got to get it done now. While we're alive, accomplish those goals, set them, work hard at them, and make them happen.
That's good philosophy, man. Over and over again, it strikes hard in the heart when you see a young man, a young lady. Here they are in perhaps the prime of their life, 20s, 30s, 40s, even 50s. And here it is, life cut short. And what you just said is so true. Tomorrow is not promised. And I got to echo what you just said. Go after it, because now is the time. We can't just keep playing around with so many things. So many people are either nearing retirement, or they need to really be in a whole new and different gear preparing for retirement. And if you stay on the same track that you're on right now and you don't foresee how it can end well for you, then you need to do something different. So I want to echo what Coach Greg just gave us. You got to be able to really take some things serious. Looks like I lost Josh again. I want to ask Josh to come back in. And Elder, I don't know what it is on your side, but that camera, I'm not seeing you in the lobby at all. So we want to try to get you back in. Greg, let's go into some conversation about this thing called travel, this space. We're all a part of a travel industry, and I'm grateful. I know you're grateful. Why is it that you know that travel can make such a huge and a phenomenal difference for the person who wants to finish this year strong? They want 2018 to end as a phenomenal year. How can the travel industry play a part in that?
Oh, if you look at the numbers alone, like how they say, numbers don't lie, you know. The travel industry is an $8 trillion industry, and it's growing. It's not going nowhere, no time soon. Like we know, like how we always joke about it, the first cruise ship was Noah's Ark.
Right,
so we've been doing this thing from a long time, you know. Yeah. Even if we go a little further, we remember Jesus ascended into heaven.
Yes.
He was traveling also. He was on a travel already, man. And
riding the clouds of glory.
Yeah, he was traveling, and like I said again, travel is not going nowhere. We travel for different reasons. If it's for family, if it's for marriage, honeymoon, whatever it is, even if you're in another business, you got to travel. Yeah. So you can't get away from travel, and definitely ending this year, I know for sure on my side, I'm going to be doing some traveling. in the next couple of months, with God's grace, I will be doing some traveling, and I invite everyone to get on board, do your travel, see other places, enjoy times together, experiences, that last forever in your mind, and as a coach, I have I'm busy training over 50 people. So and all of them travel.
Wow.
All of them are
Wow.
traveling. Every time I'm telling some of them, man, we getting all that money from to travel. They say, man, Greg, I gotta work hard to reach that money to do some traveling. And sometimes they tell me it's so expensive when you got the kids. I say,
Yeah.
no, man, I don't pay that kind of money to travel no more.
Yeah.
I don't pay that kind of money. And
Yeah.
they tell me, so how do you travel? What do you pay? When I show them the prices, what we busy in,
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
though we haven't even talked about that yet,
Right.
they
Right.
say like, is this for real?
Yeah.
And I tell them, man, it's as real as it gets.
Right.
So definitely travel. It's a lifestyle, man. Travel, enjoy life,
Love
experience places. You get to meet new people. So
it.
definitely, end of the year, I'll tell everyone, get out to that place you always dreamed about and make
Yeah.
your dreams come true.
Love it. Love it. We got some comments here. We want to say hello to Lady Sandra, out all the way out in Smyrna, Tennessee. And of course, we want to get Josh back in the driver's seat. Amen.
Sure.
He's speaking the native tongue, I believe, Greg, because I have no idea what he's saying in the comments. Ladies and gentlemen, this family here, I think they speak about 4, 5, 6 different languages, and it never knows which one they're going to get into. We got our main man, Aaron Short. He's in Smyrna, Tennessee as well. We got Nilton Pacheco in Brazil. Amen. Good to have you, man of God. And Smith Miguel right here in San Antonio. And Lady Sarah is in the house all the way from Miami. So, Greg, you hit it hard, Coach. Thank you for sharing that. Now, there's a lot of stuff out there. And really, we just applaud entrepreneurs of every sort and every kind. I mean, you're an entrepreneur in your fitness business. I mean, here it is. You're all buff yourself, but you're getting other folk buff and you're getting them in shape, and that's your business, that's your profession. So you're an entrepreneur, but now you couple that with the travel industry. One of the things I've loved about this thing is no matter what you do, it all comes back to travel.
Yeah.
I mean, if you have any measure of success at all, one of the first things you want to do is travel. If you ask 99 or if you ask 100 people what do they want to do if they had all the money in the world, all the time in the world, they're going to say travel. So when you come to things like persons in the industry of sales, real estate agents, insurance agents, Mary Kay, the different types of jewelry companies, the ones who have credit repair, and I mean, you name it, whatever they're doing, great, but it all comes back to travel. Why do you think that it keeps coming back for travel no matter what?
Oh, because I'll say travel is the number one industry, no matter how you turn around, and there's a lot behind of travel, sometimes you work so many months in a year, you feel stressful, and what do you hear people say? I can I can go on a trip right now. I can go on a cruise,
Yeah.
I can tell you, no matter how you turn it, the travel is your getaway. It's your time to get away. It's your time to release yourself, release the stress. It's your time to be you, your time, your time out, So I believe travel is something that we all need in life, because if you got to just stay in one place and you just going in circles and nothing is happening in your life, that stress can destroy you. Not only your life, your health, your health go back. And put it in the next content,
Right.
Even when you feeling sick, sometimes the doctor tell you need a break. You need to go on a trip. You need to take a trip,
Right.
So I do it also in my classes where we talk a little bit and they say, Greg, with all, the work I do, I come to train because this is my time. And we always talk about trips,
Yeah.
We always talking about travel in our training fitness class. Why? Because even after all that training and all that workout, you need a trip to relax.
Yes.
So, like I said again, travel ain't going nowhere. And you know what's the strangest thing?
What's that?
Travel is so easy. It's nothing that you have to explain. Who don't know how to pack a suitcase and catch a flight?
Watch out now. A big one
Come
at
on.
that. Oh, that mercy.
So you know what I mean? I've been in different business representing different stuff.
Yeah.
If I'm selling a shake of a tea, I
Yeah.
gotta explain, you know? So I gotta explain, well, this tea has in this, it have in this herb, that herb. And
Yeah.
what's the next question they're gonna ask me? Can I drink it?
Yeah.
Should I check with my doctor?
Yeah. Cold, hot.
Maybe it having something that I can't drink it, I shouldn't be using.
Right.
Will this tea help me lose weight? Will it help me sleep better?
Yeah.
So you got to answer all those questions, and
Right.
behind it,
Yeah.
you got to try to keep yourself fit, because you got to be the product of the product now.
That's right.
You know,
That's right.
so you got all of that. But
Yeah.
let's talk straight up. What do I have to explain in travel?
Nothing. They either do or they don't.
You're not gonna ask me, can I get a trip? Is that trip something good for my body? Should I check with a doctor? You know what I'm saying? Once I tell you I have a good deal here, a free trip for you, the next thing you're gonna tell me, when? Yeah, I'm ready to go. So travel is nothing to explain.
Yeah.
It sells for itself, you know? Everyone know how to pack a suitcase, catch a flight, and go. But not everyone know how to lose weight, drink tea, and take care of health. You know, so
I love that. That's good insight. Here's another one, Greg. I've also found that because our business is completely digital, we don't have to have manuals. We don't have to carry anything with us on our person. We don't put anything in the closet. We don't put anything in the trunk of our car. We don't have to stack up a warehouse and fill it with goods. And we don't have to pick up anybody's money and send something in the post office. I mean, none of that stuff. You talk about something that's simple. 2 words I'll use. This travel business that we're a part of is simple and it's sexy. I want you to speak on those 2 things. It's simple and it's sexy. Take those 2 words and tell me why you would agree.
I totally agree with you. Simple is because you don't have to explain people how to travel. Like I said, it's easy. And I'll just say it straight up, straight talk. We have the best deals. We have the best prices.
Yes.
Don't waste your time checking nowhere else. Check here. Here is this. You know, don't waste your time. We have the best wholesale prices. You're going to get the best of the best. And it have been proven over and over and over. I haven't had one person came back and tell me, I got a better price than you.
Not once.
Not once. And the sexy part of it is the feeling, you know, the feeling you get when you know, hey, I just saved a lot of money. I'm going on a sweet cruise with a loved one or with my friends, and I'm going to have a sexy time, you know? So travel is very nice. It's very sexy because it gives you that feel. You feel when you book your dates, you get a good deal, you get a saving, and you know the close to the day is coming. Yeah, you know, kind of feeling of excitement you get. Man. And when you look over to the next person and you think, how much did you pay for your trip? And they say, I paid $1,000. And you say, I just paid $500. You know that kind of feeling you get, you know? Yes, so, you know, so it gives you that kind of feeling. Everyone gets excited when the travel day is coming up.
Yes, I love it.
And I'll tell you, I'm in the fitness space, no? And I'll tell someone, you're going to give me 10 burpees. And they're like, oh, man. Oh, you just killed me, coach. But when you say, The day is coming for us to travel. Oh yeah, I'm excited. Let me pack my bag. Let me get my sexy outfit. I gotta look good, you know. So travel just forces you to look at your best, you know.
Yeah, it keeps you up. I read an article the other day, Coach Craig, and it literally, this was from a medical journal, and it literally said, I can't quote it perfectly, but this was the summary, that people who travel at least once or twice a year, they tend to live longer and they live healthier in comparison to those who don't. And that was stunning because they've done research and statistics on this, showing by far, when you compare the lifestyle of one who doesn't take those vacations and one who does, is no comparison in lifespan and quality of life. And that should say a lot. That should say a lot to someone. I want to ask, we got some guests trying to get back in. I want to ask Elder Mark Allen and Joshua Williams, you guys probably need to reboot because I still show you visible in the feed, but your face is not present. So that means that when I bring you in, it'll just be a blank spot. So if you guys kind of start all over, we should be able to get you back in position from there because you're not showing here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your patience. We're having some great feedback and conversation with Coach Greg Williams. He's out there in Aruba, and we're looking forward to getting out to see him and the team of our travel team out there in the Aruba area. Coach Greg, tell us a little bit about Aruba itself. When we come that way, what are the things we can expect?
Aruba is the name says all, one happy island. You can expect a lot of friendliness. People are very friendly in Aruba, very loving. You know, you'll be treated at your best, at your best. And definitely you want to get some of those local foods, you know. You gotta get some of those local dishes, you know. You gotta move around sightseeing, you know, and you gotta get out to the beach.
All right.
Now, I know me and you, we have that special tan already, you know. We're blessed with that special tan, you know. So we don't need all that sun, you know.
Yeah.
We need to just relax a little bit and read a book. Just let everything go. So definitely you want to be part. Listen, if you haven't been to Aruba, you haven't traveled.
Woo.
You haven't traveled. And if you've been in the Caribbean and you haven't passed through Aruba, you haven't traveled.
Woo.
We know that Aruba is one of the top destinations in the Caribbean. We are small on the map, but we are big in heart.
I love it. I love it. Coach, tell us this. What have been some of the experiences you've seen when you began to look at our prices for what our company offers? And we're going to go into those details in a moment. But what was your experience when you saw some of the prices for some of the hotels, even in Aruba, going through our program?
Amazing. I'll tell you the truth. My first impression was like, is these prices for real? Is this for real? And I'm talking only international. We're talking about even in Aruba.
Yeah.
Is these prices for real? Who are these people with these good prices? You know? So, day by day, it's not only shocking me, it's shocking people who are customers, it's surprising people who are members, and it's surprising people who are in other travel companies.
Yes.
You know, so I'll say the CEO put together the best of the best.
Yes.
They have given us the best of the best prices. Yes. And I'm just thankful, you know, I'm just thankful for everyone, to support everyone. Because this is not, I'm not in this for the short term, you know. Right. This is a long-term business. Yeah. Travel is not going nowhere, so it's a long-term business.
Yes.
It's this company is here. It's here for the long way, you know, and I'm going to the long way, you know.
I love it. So you brought up something special, so we're just going to go right to that spot. We're going to talk about this thing from the corporate level and all the way down to some of the core leaders that are really just leading this thing and taking it to a whole new level, what you just said, long term. Now, guys, if you're watching this, you need to hear this. It is what it is. There's a lot of good companies out there. But when it comes to what we have, pay to save, head and shoulders above the rest. When you take the CEO we have, Mr. David Hart, his wife, Mrs. Adela, how they have come together with over 30 years of leadership experience, being from his own testimony, never worked for anybody else. So he's always been an entrepreneur to his heart, made millions, tens of millions of dollars in traditional business, whole lot of money. But when he got into this direct sales space of network marketing, first as a representative, a distributor himself, mastered it, went straight to the top because of his work ethic, his brilliance and all of that. But he wanted to put together a special company that solved some of the problems that he hated. He hated the greed. He hated the corruption. He hated the contention between people in a company. Competition is good, but not contention, not the type of stuff where you and your peers are trying to make each other look. He wanted to have something where people honored each other, people were humble, and that's how he leads his business, from a very humble perspective and from a perspective where he wants the average person who has probably never had any real success in anything else they've done. He wanted to put something together where that person can win. Not just the people at the top, not just the salesperson, not just the preacher, not just the person who loves to communicate, but even the quiet people. We got quiet folk in this business, in this industry. I'm going to bring Elder in because I see your face now. We got quiet people, folk who are completely introverted, and they are winning, and they're winning big with this. Many of them for the first time. They've never won like this before. They've never made the type of income that they're making now. They've never done that before, but because of our CEO, he's put this thing together. J. Vernon McGee, an old preacher, used to say, he's put it where the cookies where the kids can get to them. It's the type of thing where the bar is low in terms of what it takes to be successful, much lower, but the bar is high on ethics, integrity, character, and just not tolerating that type of greed. And I love the way he's put this thing together. Then we got leaders like our amazing Todd Strand. This is a brother. I mean, he's out in the field, leading the field, traveling, doing whatever it takes, whatever it is necessary to help everybody in the field prosper. Shares his time. You know, you get a lot of guys, you know, they get to making, you know, tens of thousands of dollars a day, tens of $1,000, you know, I said a day, you know, and stuff like that. You know, you can't talk to them anymore. I mean, their head's so big. I mean, there's no room for anybody else. And here's a humble guy again. Call him anytime. Talk to him anytime. You need him out in the field, he'll be there. So these are the types of things we're seeing. And then we got our coach, our mentor, Coach Curtis. Come on, guys. Here's a man, another 7-figure earner who's literally put processes in place, systems in place for all of our team. We call ourselves, guys, Team Favor. So it goes from Team Favor, led by Coach Curtis Cross. Then it goes to Team Legacy, led by Pastor Deborah Taylor. And then it goes to Joshua Generation, which is yours truly. But Coach Curtis has put some things together, resources that literally, if you follow a few things, simple things, nothing hard, and you just give it your best, he'll give you $700 if you fail.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, he's here for your success. Who does this? So it's the type of thing, and then the resources. We got bonuses like, you know, we got a lot of folk, you know, they might qualify for a car, but their credit ain't right. He has a program to help you improve your credit. What does he do? Does he charge you for it? No, he gives it to you for free. He has a program for some of us. We need to get our first house. We've been living in an apartment, and he wants to show you how to buy your first home without money out of your pocket. He has a program for that. This is stuff he's done. He gives you this. People want to buy their business cards and develop their flyer. He gives you a program to do that, tutorial and everything. This is what he does because he's that type of leader. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's the culture we have. And if you've ever been looking to be a part of a tribe that really vibes together, works well together, and we have each other's back. Because again, I'm going to say it again, your net work helps to determine your net worth. If all of your income is based on your efforts alone, you are in trouble. We just lost you, Elder. You need to make sure that in addition to whatever you have going on for your job, your career, keep everything intact. We ain't saying quit. But what we are saying, you need something additional to supplement, to complement what you already have that's not going to be based upon just your own efforts. You want something that the whole community, the whole tribe, your whole team, everybody is working together. And as a result of doing such, everybody wins. Elder, would you agree with that? Did you hear that last part? Can you hear us? Elder Mark, are you able to hear us? We're not getting him on the feed. Greg, can you hear it?
Yeah, I hear you.
Elder, we're not able to hear you, sir. And I don't think you can hear us. Can somebody let Elder Mark know, if you can send him a message and let him know that we are not getting his sound at all? And I'm not sure if he's hearing us as well. But Greg, how would you respond to that? Would you agree with those points I just brought out? And if so, how so?
Yeah, definitely. I agree with you.
Mm-hmm. What about the humility of what it is that we were speaking about? Let me see if I can get. We keep losing some of our guests. Greg, I think we just lost you, and then I'm bringing you back. Can you hear us now? Yes, we hear you now, loud and clear. You're good. Greg, can you hear us? Okay, let me see what I can do, guys. Y'all bear with us. We're having some technical difficulty today. Elder Mark, are you able to hear? No, not at all. Guys, we're going to figure it out in just one moment. Let me see what we can do. Let me see. Y'all just stay right there. Don't go nowhere. We're trying to get Elder Mark Allen back in position. We're trying to get Coach Greg in position. Elder, are you able to hear us, sir? Okay. Josh, if you'll do me a favor and put in the notes. Katrina, good to see you, darling. If you'll put in the notes for our guests that they are not being heard, and it doesn't appear that they can hear me either. So I'll continue on until I can bring them back into the broadcast. But ladies and gentlemen, until we get our guests back in, let me just pick up where I left off. So our company, Paid to Save. Listen, guys, if you're looking how you can make the rest of your year, you've had January all the way through September. And now here we are about to cross into October with God's grace. Last quarter is on and popping. October, November, December. Guys, it's the last three. You need to do something with these last three. You need to make it special. You need to make it work for you in a higher gear. And we have something for you that will help you to do that. Not only will it help you with our team, at least, where you can get your credit score increased, where you can begin to make your first real estate investment without any money out of your pocket. You can begin getting all your graphics and things designed in-house because of the program that we have and the training tutorials we have to do that. But now you're going to get free trips. In fact, when you invest with us, you'll get 3 locations, destinations, full-fledged vacations you'll be able to take part in. You have up to 18 months to take those. In your 12th month, you have another anniversary vacation, 8 days and 7 nights. The other ones will range from 3 to 6 nights. And you've only invested $129.95 to get that started. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a done deal. It's a no-brainer. It doesn't require thought. Some of you who are with me, persons of faith, pray. Come on now. Pray for something as simple as that. There are some things God already gives you the green light. He already shows you to do it because it's what you've already been praying for. It's what you've been asking for. You've been stressed out. How are you going to go on vacation? I just showed you how you're going to go on 3 vacations, and you've only invested $129.95. You've gotten all those bonuses. and you're part of a group of individuals, like-minded individuals that are into personal development, that are into spiritual discipleship, that are into growing and helping people and serving people. And if you want to be a part of that, you need to get with the individual that invited you to this presentation quick, fast, and in a hurry. In fact, you can text travel to 99888 if you'll like to reach out to me. Of course, if there's an individual that you're connected to on my team, either reach out to them, or even if you use texting travel to 99888, I'm still going to put you back in touch with them, because we are a team that works together. Lady Sandra, thank you so much for messaging them, because I lost them and I don't see them at the waiting room at all. So I appreciate you doing that. Not only that, do we have the leadership and the culture and all that, but the momentum. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you this, and I got a few more things I want to say, but understand, last week alone, we added over 1,000 new travel partners to our club. 1,000 new travel partners and agents, travel agents as well. And you get the best of both worlds. With us, you're not only a travel club, but you're a travel agency. The travel club ensures you always, for your individual self and for your family, you always get the best price, because it's wholesale. It's not retail. We do not retail anything in our club. And you can only get those prices by being a member in our club. Now, you might be a customer member. That's fine. You pay $12.95 a month. In fact, we'll give you the service for the first 30 days just so you can check it out for yourself, so that you can know we're not playing games. The proof is in the pudding. We'll show you better than we can tell you, as Mom used to say. So the thing is, find out. Get with the individual that invited you on this presentation. Get with them quickly so you can see how much you'll save with Paid to Save. See, we're getting paid to help you save. Elder, are you there? Can you hear us? Elder, are you able to hear me, sir? Guys, we have been struggling today with this. Elder Mark, can you hear me, sir? All right, Lady Sandra, if you would do me a favor, I'm going to bring him out, and I'm going to get you to text him a message that we're not, obviously he's not hearing me because he wasn't responding. And not only that, but I wasn't able to, well, it did sound like I did hear some of his audio, because I heard him clicking on some stuff, but it didn't look like he was hearing me. So his audio settings must be off on something. I'm going to bring him in again, but if you can text him and let him know. Let me see if I can get this thing. Elder, what about now, sir? No, not yet. Okay, so I'm just going to keep this party going, and I'm going to bring Coach Greg back in. Coach Greg, can you hear me, sir?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, man, we've had some difficulty today. That brings up another part. Business, ladies and gentlemen, it's not always easy. Things can go wrong. It's not perfect. We're not a perfect company. Certainly, we're not perfect people. But one of the things we know perfectly is 100 or 1,000 or 1,000,000 times nothing is nothing. It's the same exact thing. So you got to bring something to the table. And we're not looking for perfect people, and we're not looking for just anybody. What we're looking for is coachable people that can plug into a system that we know works as we build this thing globally, worldwide, in over 40 plus nations. In just the last week, as I mentioned, we added over 1,000 people to the travel club team. So I'm telling you what I know, not what I heard. We have mass momentum, and you want to get connected. Coach Greg, talk to us about the type of person that this travel club will be of no benefit to. What is the type of person that this doesn't work for? We want to hear from you on that.
This wouldn't work from no one who don't want to work. You know, I'm just saying plain out. If you don't want to put in the work, this wouldn't work for you. You know, and it's gonna sound a kind of silly what I'm gonna say, but this is not. If you don't like to travel, you don't like to save money, and you don't want to make money, this is not for you.
Okay. All right. I like
This
that.
wouldn't be for you.
I like that. Who's the young man with all that hair right there? Can you hear us, Josh?
Yeah, I can.
Talk to us, young man, about the type of person that you, in your experience, who is this not for? Because when I just said that we're not looking for everybody. Elder, you're going to be next. I hope you can hear us. Josh, who is this not for?
Well, this is not for somebody who can't see a vision in real long-term business.
I like that. It's not for a person without vision. Ladies
Who
and
don't
gentlemen,
got
I love it
focus.
because the word of the Lord reminds me, without a vision, the people perish. No doubt about it. Elder, are you able to hear us, sir? We want to hear your feedback. And Hilma, I want you to go ahead and click on that link that I gave you. You have to come in from there. You're just not in the guest position, so you have to click on the list. Elder, are you able to hear us, sir? I don't know what's going on with that, so we're just going to keep it moving, keep it moving. So we understand then that what we're looking for are persons with faith, and what we mean by that is you got to be a person that believes in something greater than yourself. You got to be a person that believes in yourself too, and you got to be a person that believes in this opportunity. Too many people get started and then they want to critique and question and research for 200 days before they make a move. Come, are you serious? We got people that have started from day one. Some of them in countries that the average income is $15,000 a year for people with degrees, and they come in and they're making more money in their first month than some of their counterparts have made all year. Are you kidding me? This thing works. The research has already been done. As Coach Greg has already said, travel is real, whether you close your eyes to it or not. Open your eyes to it or not. People are going to travel with or without you. But what a difference it makes when you put yourself in position to benefit from the traveling that people are doing. And the friends and the family that you have, guess what? They're spending way more money than they have to. Way more money if they need to. Wouldn't it be a true friend to show them how you can take 30, 40, sometimes 50% off the cost of what they're already doing? How much of a friend would they be to you after you help them with that? So we got major momentum taking place. And guys, one of the things I love about this company, not only is the reputation, the culture, the momentum, but Coach Greg, I want you to talk to us about the sales commission. Even when you get a customer who pays $12.95, you get back a commission that literally really equates to 77% of a commission. So guys, I want y'all to get this. A 77% commission is being paid because you went out of your way and you got a customer. Greg, do you know anything else out there that's paying a 77% commission?
Oh yeah, definitely. You could it's $12.95, no? And you're making $10 one time off your first two, and from your 3 to your 5th, you make $10 monthly and then move on. Depends on the package you buy, you get $5 till infinity. And that's so amazing that the company is giving you $10 or $12.95, So and it's not one time, it's a monthly income that you get in, So I mean, a lot of us have Netflix and all of that. We watch all of those nights movies, but we don't make no money off of them. You know what I mean?
Right.
So for a company and a CEO to pay you $10 off of $12.95, come on.
Yes.
It don't get no better than that. And monthly, that's a monthly income. Just do your math, take out your calculator and start cooking up the numbers. You know what I mean? Numbers don't lie. Just imagine with a small group of people, you can be having a nice income monthly. So it's amazing that they're paying you that kind of money off of each membership. It's just amazing.
I love it. I love it. I just got a message from Elder Mark, and certainly, guys, we want to keep them in prayer. He's having severe thunderstorms out in this area. So, of course, that's impacting his signal. We're not able to get him in to hear his powerful, incredible testimonies. But he's a mover and shaker on our team. He's making great things happen. He's a man of God. I want to encourage you, if he invited you to this broadcast and he's been sharing a few things with them, you want to get with him right away. I'm telling you what I know. He's going far with this opportunity. He has a fire in his heart, a fire way down deep on the inside, and I'm so grateful for his partnership. But we got a young man here, and one of the things we're going to talk about before we end is he's also an entrepreneur, and he has some T-shirts. So I want you, Josh, if you don't have it already, I want you to be prepared to talk to us about your T-shirts, business, and to show us some of the quality work you have. So hold on to that, get that in position, because we're going to end with that. We also have a young lady, Hilma. I sent you the link again, darling. If you'll just take the time to click on that, you should be able to join us in the lobby, and then I'll bring you into the broadcast. Lady Sandra, thank you so much for sending the message out in our behalf. Greg, talk to us about some of the residual income, because you can get sales commission. That means you sell the service, $12.95. Like he just said, you earn a $10 commission. I mean, you can't do any better than that, guys. It's powerful. And they're winning. The customers what do the customers get when they get our service? How much do they get? Can you hear us, Greg?
Yeah, I'm losing you a little bit. It was breaking down a little bit.
Some background noise. I don't know, Josh, if that's coming on your side. It might be some feedback.
Yeah, I think there's some feedback on his side.
Okay, if you can mute that for us. But Coach, what does the customer get for investing the $12.95 a month? What do they get?
Oh, you know what? That's the best part, man. That's the sweetest part. This company is so real, so transparent, so honest, so clean. That they give you the first 30 days free,
Yeah.
and you get 200 travel dollars, shopping dollars that you can go online and you will get the best of the best deals on shopping, and may I say, man, I saw some deals where we will compare it to Amazon and all them, and you don't say you just beating them. You beating them down. You beating them down. Like we said down here in Aruba,
Yeah.
No start dial nang about. No start dial nang about. So we beating them down, So definitely you get the best of the best. And then after the 30 days is up, then the company starts to charge you $12.95. And you get 100 shopping dollars every month. And nothing to it. If after 30 days you don't like it, then you can just cancel it. No contracts, nothing tied to you. But I'm telling you, man, why would you give this up?
Doesn't make sense to me.
Don't make no sense. Everyone who have seen this, all who have seen the customer, they have seen this is crazy.
Yeah.
So you get 200 shopping dollars free.
Yeah.
That you can use to shop, buy stuff online, even pay down on hotels.
Yes.
So
exactly right.
You get a lot of value in this company just for $12.95. And after 30 days, it's up to you. You want to keep it?
Right.
I'll tell you, keep it. And keep getting those 100 shopping dollars every month. And just pile them up, and go on a shopping spree, And still, besides that, you still get discounts. Even without using the shopping dollars, you still get discounts on the hotel.
Right.
50%. And sometimes more,
Right.
So it's just crazy. For only $12.95.
I love it.
Your money don't go to waste, man. You really, really get value. So it's incredible. It's just incredible.
I love it. So the customer wins, no doubt, and then you're able to get a lucrative sales bonus. But let's now put it in perspective. There's other things you can do to get all kind of bonuses. We have some of the most lucrative bonuses, if not the most lucrative bonuses. I believe they're the most lucrative on the planet. I'm not seeing anything to compare to how much percentage-wise we get on our commissions from sales of just the $12.95. We also have an annual membership product. You sell that. We also get what we call sales bonuses as the team grows and all that. We have it where literally
So much.
It can go
So
into
much.
hundreds of thousands, into the infinite. It's powerful. We're not going to talk about that right now. What I want to ask you, Coach, we also have a residual plan. I don't want to scare anybody away, but it pays all the way up to $96,000 a month on our residual plan. And that's too far-fetched for most people to even think, but we want you to stretch your mind because you can grow this business. Like Greg said, we're not going anywhere. We're in this for the long haul. If it takes you 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, what do realtors do? They don't just become realtors and then just stop the next year. What do insurance agents and brokers do? Or beauticians do? They start a business and they work that thing for a career. This is a career choice for us. It's a business ownership. It's an enterprise where you own it and you can make it do what you want it to do. But let's just say you work this thing 3, 4, 5, 10 years, even 20 years. And because of your growth and your development and you're staying with it, you grew to the top level on the residual side. I just said $96,000 a month. But Greg, I want you to take us to the 1-star and the 2-star position, because that $96,000 a month, for some people, their minds ain't ready for that. Talk to us about the 1-star and the 2-star position and why it's so important.
It's so important because you have the residual each month. Right now we have, it's so nice that the CEO put it back in September. Mm-hmm. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you could get your first 3 people in 1 month, right now in September, and the day you hit to that 1-star rank, you got $500 every month coming in. I haven't seen nothing like that. And let me tell you something, 3 people is nothing compared to other plans that I have seen. You have to get so many people to even make $200. And he's giving you $500. Okay, if you don't make it, you still get $300 when you hit to the 1-star rank. But $500 just by getting 3 people in your first month, it's just crazy, And you know what I love about this? This company is the first company I saw. You don't need to build no big team to hit the 1-star rank.
Right.
You don't need a big team. You could do it different ways. Depends on your package. Could be 8 one side, 8 next side, of 12 one side. 12. You don't see that in other companies. You need to build a big team to make this kind of money. Right. And then when you hit the 2-star rank, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. We're talking about, if you're a gold, we're talking about no less than $1,000 a month. If you're platinum, we're talking about $1,500 a month. And for a small team of maybe 50 to 80 people, come on. And you're working for yourself, but you're not working by yourself. We all are helping each other, man. And for them, they take you out to Vegas, man, wine you, dine you, pay for your meals, man. You up the suite. What more can you ask for? Where a company is doing all of this for you with just a small team of people, And we're not even talking about the other bonuses, But we're talking about just these, the $1,000, the $1,500 a month 2-star, or just the $300 or the $500. We're just getting your first 3 in your first month. And if you can do it this month, you got $500 coming in every month at the 1-star level. Listen, I've been in other companies, and I'll tell you, and we had teams with over thousands of people. And I'll tell you something. I saw things like $90 and $8 and all kind of stuff like that. And I'm more like, wait a minute here. If I had all of these people in this team, man, I'm about to retire. I'm about to retire from people. So I'll tell you the truth, and I'm just speaking honest truth. I haven't seen nothing like this. I haven't seen a pay plan like this. And can I just say one more thing, Pastor?
Go right ahead, brother. Go right ahead.
You know what I love about this? I have seen businesses where you enroll someone and they can never bypass you in income.
Yes.
they can never bypass your income.
Right.
But with the structure from
Mm.
this plan,
Yes.
it don't matter. If
Yes.
you put in the work, bypass
Yes.
anyone.
Yes. I love that too.
If
I'm
you
glad
just
you
put
put
in the
that.
work,
Yeah.
it's
That means
crazy. It's crazy.
that means Josh is gonna pass us if we're not careful, man.
I,
Hey,
I
Soon,
don't know if
soon.
I'm gonna let him pass me, man.
hey, look at that hair. He look like he ready to run, man. Hey, I remember when I used to do that, brother. Be careful.
I
Careful.
remember, I remember mine too.
Man, so this is some good stuff, guys. I hope you're benefiting from this. Guys, I'm on what we call a 3-star run. And what I mean by that is by the end of this year, I need, and I'm looking for, and I want every person that's been on this call, that you've seen their face on this screen, all of our team members who are chatting in with us. My goal is to help them promote and rank up by helping you. If you're watching this broadcast and you're interested in doing more travel, you're interested in getting free trips, you're interested in saving money on your taxes, you're interested in saving money on your shopping, your dining, your entertainment, even when you go to the movies. If you want all of that for a very minimum investment and then to be generously, lucratively rewarded for building the smallest team, we want to see you promoted and ranked up. We want to help as many people as possible. I'm going to give you a number. We want to help at least another 500 people between now and the end of this year earn minimum $300 to $500 a month. $300 to $500 a month. We have a system in place that if you literally use our system and you reach out to the number of people that we'll give to you, which is very reasonable, and you don't get any persons willing and ready and able to join you, we'll pay you money. It's just that simple because we know it works. What we have is worth it. Our system is worth it. The only people we do not want to deal with are persons who are excuse makers, persons who don't believe in themselves. They don't even put forth the effort. We don't want that type of person on the team. We're looking for people who believe in themselves, who believe in, amen, God being on their side, who wants to bless the work of their hands. And if that's you, get in touch with one of the individuals that invited you to this presentation. We want to show you what we already know to be true, that you can't beat what we have. And we want to help you by the end of the year to already be earning minimum $300 to $500 a month. And the more we can do that, man, great things are going to happen. I want to go to Josh. And man of God, we've talked about all of this, and I want to give you a space where you talk about your entrepreneurial journey, and you are a designer, and you
Yeah,
also have a t-shirt business. So take the floor and tell us about this thing that you're doing. How old are you first?
I'm 18-year-old.
Wow, 18. And tell us a little bit about yourself, and then tell us about your t-shirt business.
Well, yeah, everybody know. Well, I don't know if everybody on this live know, but I live in Aruba as well. Um, yeah, grew up in a neighborhood with, let me say, not a lot of riches and just simple, and had to. My mom, my dad had to scratch and bought me everything I needed, everything I wanted. But they did it. They got me. My dad teach me a lot. That's why I'm here right now. That's why I started my own business. And my mom always make sure I was fed and always put clothes on my back. Well, the I started a shirt business about me and my
Mhm,
girlfriend, about a couple of months back.
mhm,
Right now, it's still small,
mhm,
but I'm working on developing this process right now that I'm going through, and I'm getting a lot of success with it, which is
mhm,
putting my shirt business together with a
mhm,
fundraiser to help.
mhm,
As I'm earning money, I'm helping the community. So help people in need, help people that need, like children them that they can't go school because they can't afford it, or they don't have bag school bag or things supplies to go school and thing of. women them that gets abused, children them that gets abused, like that does go to the foundations them that have in Aruba. I'm trying to
Mm-hmm.
give them money so they
Mm-hmm.
can support these women and these children, and I'm trying to help a lot of foundations and like the cancer funds and so cancer funds and all of those type of foundations. I'm trying to help them as earning money for my business. So a combination of earning money plus helping the community. So that's really what I'm really focused on right now in my
Wonderful.
process.
Do you have a display or any type of t-shirt or anything that you'll be able to show us tonight?
Oh, I just had one printed today, but it's
Mm-hmm.
not done yet. Maybe
Okay.
by tomorrow I could show you guys or
Okay.
present it for.
Wonderful.
Pastor Mel,
Yes.
maybe he can tell you what the name is on the shirt, you know?
Yes, we need
Oh,
to know that.
yeah. This shirt to bring out to help the community is one unique shirt that I just built. It's called "Help Us, Help Others." So you help us and we help others. So
I
when you
like
put in your money and you buy a shirt, even though you're getting a shirt,
Yeah.
we're going to take that money and and take a big percentage of that money and send it to the community to help other people them in need. So you
Amen.
help us, we help other people. So
I love it.
everybody can help each other.
Amen. I love it. That's a very wise and a very generous gesture on your part, Josh. Seems like you were raised by some great people.
Thank you. Yeah, you are great though.
All right. You want to give us any closing words on your business on that? Anything else?
Uh yeah, if I could get anybody that's listening on this live of the that will listen soon when I share it, of everybody shares it. If I could get everybody's support, to make my business bigger so I could help around the world, people that in need, and really become a big entrepreneur, big in business, to help everybody to really be a successful guy soon in my life. I hope I
Love it.
could get the support of the people them that's watching and listening.
How do we reach you?
You could contact me via Facebook, Joshua Williams, or yeah, my phone number 566-2459, or just yeah, contact you and you could pass them on to me of my father or anybody that knows you guys can contact you guys and contact me.
All right. But if we contact your dad might make us work out. So I don't know if we want to contact.
Listen, if you contact me, I might get some of that money and go on that cruise. So you don't want to be contacting me in these days. These days, I'm feeling very tourist-like, very tourist-like.
Oh boy.
I'm in a travel mood these days.
You got travel on your mind.
I got travel on my mind.
All right.
And Josh forgot to mention one thing that
Okay.
we talked about. Whoever buys a shirt will be getting a free $200 shopping and dining dollars that you can use online. So they will be
Wow.
getting
Forgot.
That's
they will
awesome.
be getting the 200 free shopping dollars that they can
That's
use
awesome.
online.
That is awesome. I love that. I love that. God bless your efforts. Greg, we're gonna close this thing out, man. But before we do, I got to mess with you one more time. I saw something on your page the other day, and it looks like there was some fitness guy out there, and he was roasting something on a barbecue pit. Tell us about that, man. Is that a new fat burning process you guys are using out there in Aruba? Or what's going on?
Man, you know what the thing is, man. It's like it's a fun thing, but for you to, a lot of people are using a lot of products,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of weight loss pills. That's I'm just speaking straight up. That is not good for them.
Mm,
Don't check with no health professional. Don't check with no doctors. People just tell them use this, use that, and all kind of stuff that can harm your health. And I'm a guy always promoting natural health, no? Let's work hard towards it and get it the natural way, you know? So it's like, since you all have all kind of fat burning pills, this is the fat burning system. Roast the fat away.
I love it. I guess it works.
And it will burn your fat away. You wouldn't remember you had fat there.
No more fat.
No more fat.
I love it. I love it. Well, guys, listen, we're going to wrap this thing up. But ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching this broadcast. Again, I want to remind you, man, we're just regular, everyday people, but we have greatness inside of us. And we know for a fact we're going somewhere with what we're a part of. You want to make the rest of your year the best of your year. Connect with one of these gentlemen that you see right here. Connect with Elder Mark Allen. Connect with Hilma Davila. Connect with one of the individuals on the line. Let me see who we got here. We got Sandra Michelle. Connect with her. Get with her. Get in touch, because I'm telling you, there's a blessing with your name on it. Get with Aaron Short. Get with him quickly, guys. Get with Sarah Carrero, because ladies and gentlemen, we are all part of the same team. Get with Wayne Sheridan, and we are doing things in a big way. We're closing this year out by God's grace with a bang. And you're going to ask, what was that? And we're going to have to say, we told you. We tried to tell you. We got trips planned. In fact, let me give you one right now. If you're interested in getting on board what we call the Let's Stay Together cruise that my queen, Kendra Keys, has put together, that will be leaving the 23rd of June through the 30th of June, but it's going to be leaving from St. Juan, Puerto Rico. It's a 7-day Mediterranean cruise on board. What's the name of that ship? I forgot the name of the ship. I'll get the name of the ship for you in just a moment. She put it together, and the deposits are only $50 per person for double occupancy through the 29th of September. So we got a few more days. If you're interested in going on that cruise with us, we're going to meet you in Puerto Rico, and then we're going to get on the ship from there on that Sunday for 7 days. We're going to some, oh man, my God. Let me pull this out for you real quick. Give me just one moment. I want to give you the exact locations that we're going to, because it's important to know it's going to be off the chain crazy. We're just going to have a great time. Sunday, we're in San Juan. We'll be leaving from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Then we'll go to St. Thomas. On Tuesday, we'll be in St. Martin. On Wednesday, we'll be in St. Kitts. On Thursday, we'll be in St. Lucia. On Friday, we'll be in Barbados. And then on Saturday, we'll have some fun at the sea. And Sunday, we'll be back in San Juan. And some of us are going to spend some extra days there in Puerto Rico and just have a great, great time. Guys, if you're interested, reach out to me quickly, because the deposits are due again before the 29th of September. And it's already the 20th. But they're only $50 double occupancy per person. Coach Craig, I understand you're getting your deposit together.
Yeah. I'll get my deposit together. Josh said he will be on the cruise also, you know.
Awesome.
So we're gonna do a father and son cruise, and whoever want to come along, you're welcome. We can make it a Aruba Meet USA cruise. It would be nice, you know.
I love it. I love it.
So, and if you're into fitness, we'll make it a fitness cruise too.
Yeah, man. Look. I might need somebody to help me with my fitness when I get in front of that buffet.
Listen, man, I'm gonna be in that buffet too. So the fitness part is gonna be where we come off the cruise, not on the cruise.
There you go. There you go.
You know, I gotta eat too. You know, I gotta eat, but definitely we will be on the cruise. I invite everyone from my team, and who's not on the team also can join us. You don't have to be on the team to be part of this. And I invite everyone, Sarah, Zuleika, Alex, and Jameson, you know, the whole team, everyone.
Yeah, Lee.
Join us on this nice, beautiful cruise we're going to be on.
Yeah, excellent. Well, men of God, thank y'all so very much. I couldn't get Elder Mark back, but we'll work on that. I know in that storm, that internet connection can mess up big time. So keep him in your prayers. Keep all the East Coast in the United States in your prayers. They're still going through. It's still so dangerous in some locations, some of the southern states, because of the floods and all of that. Hurricane Florence has really done a job. So we keep them in our prayers. So any closing words from you guys?
Okay, go ahead, Josh.
Yeah, just to everybody who didn't join the business yet, I don't know what all you waiting on. This is a amazing business. I don't know that anybody cannot see the greatness in this business, but if all you enjoying, I just telling all you, giving all you how you say it, just giving all you, let me just say, join right now, because great things going to happen.
Yes, love
Great
it.
things. You know, you should be on the team right now.
Right now. That's right.
Yeah, what I would say, if you're looking for a get rich quick, I'm sorry, we're not into that. We are, I say, I remember a friend of mine, John Lowe, said, Greg, you don't want to get rich in one day. You want to come do in time, you know? You want to enjoy reaching there. If you're looking for a get rich quick, this is not this. This is this is for the long term, you know? This is the long term. So if you want to get in a business with people who really care about you, with a team and coaches who really care about you, with a CEO who care about you, if you really, really want to do it the right way, this is a business. It's not going nowhere because you know travel is not going nowhere. It's logical thinking. I know we are closing off, but I just want to say this. Please, everyone, think logical. Travel, the numbers don't lie. It's a $8 trillion industry and growing and growing. So don't tell me, Greg, I don't like the cheapest deals and the cheapest hotels. And come on now, you know. So what I said, this is the time to get on board with this. Tomorrow might be too late. You want to be connecting with us right now to get in position because not a train, the plane is taking off. And if you miss the plane, you might have to catch a boat. But if you miss the boat, you will just drown. So get on this business, man. Get on this.
All right, man. Much love, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we are Jasper Generation, and we're claiming God's promises together right here, right now. God bless you, Aruba. Y'all have a good night.
Hey, everyone have a good night. God bless you.
All right.
Good night. God bless you.